Okay, just want to do a quick showing for some hacking preventive tips here. Let's see, settings, apps. I've already showed a few other things, but I'm going to show you something about the hidden apps that they got on your phone, and some other things that, like, even if you disable certain things, there are also going to be some other stuff that would show on there that you may not even know, and it is hidden very in an area where you wouldn't even actually realize it's at. So let's go to this app. Now I'm going to click on battery. Now you'll see some of the stuff that says here, and hang on, looks like this one doesn't have it. A few of them do though. So let's try going to weather. Now, mind you, I didn't install this app at all, so is it storage? No. Usually it's on the battery area, so no, it's not there either. So I'm gonna go to a one that I know where I'll see this at. Let's see if I can find it. Go back, so it might be in data usage. There you go. Restrict background data. What you're gonna do is, like, when you in certain apps, you will see that this particular thing is unchecked, and once I click on it, you'll see there's the option for never and only when roaming. Some of them are usually labeled under only when roaming. Now the thing about that is that some of these apps are not the normal apps that come on your phone when you buy your device. When they upload malware software on your phone in the form of an app, and they have it hidden in the system settings, even if you like disable certain things, you like, unfortunately, this thing that's hidden will still be there. Like, usually the stuff, for as far as permissions, it would be there, but the permission is not going to do you much good if they got access to the background of your phone, which is just like that. And I'm telling you, like, there's at least, from my experience, from what I've seen, there's at least 3 different options to that. Go down, fuse location, because I bet that one's going on. Data usage. Back, as you can see, that app. And as I click on it, it says front server. That's a obvious hacked app right there. So that's not even what it's showing itself to be. And that's what I was getting at, how, like, they will install certain apps and then they'll be like ghost apps, and they'll have a completely different facial structure once you actually go into their stuff. Now go to battery, background, allow apps to run in the back. Yeah, turn that off. Go back, go to data usage. Now, if I go to data usage, you'll see, as you see, it says front server now, and it's completely different than it was before. Now, when I scroll down, these are all the apps that app has had access to. Settings, storage, LPPE service, software ELT test service, Wi-Fi, all that stuff. Going down, it seems to be all these foreign-looking apps that are showing up that they are being installed on the phone, even in fuse location too. So basically, I clicked on fuse location, yet as soon as I go to data usage, I'm seeing something on here that's called front server. That cannot be right. So why would the app that I'm clicking on appear in under the listings that says other apps included in usage? You see how that's working? They do that to disguise the stuff as something different from what it originally is. So you may look at it and think it's something else, but in reality it's not. It's actually a hidden ghost app. This is just another tip from MM's TI strategy guide, just giving people information to help against hacking. And for anybody going through the EMF, by the way, like as I stated before, I've had videos on how they are constantly like scanning your location data, and they're constantly trying to scan your apps for your location, and that's why the stuff is able to lock onto you. Now, for anybody who may have unfortunately had surgery or of any kind, I've did some research and found some people will end up with implants. Like as far as you could go to the dentist and get some caps put in your teeth or whatever, and with the mercury and stuff that they use to seal it. The thing about that is they actually will like put something in your tooth that allows them to track you with that. So if you like are looking to either move abroad or like go around and get this stuff off your person or whatever, so you can try to start over or at least get your life together, I highly advise you to get a there's an EMF device that is designed to actually scan for these things for irregular structures on your body. And what it does is it reacts when it actually comes into contact with these substances. Now, there was a guy that did a interview about this, and he was working for the U.S. He was actually working within the U.S. government as far as electronic equipment. And from what he said, because of the implants that he had, he ended up going to like remote locations or whatever due to his work in service. And wherever he went, like he would go to really remote locations and the stuff was still on him. So I'm telling you, if you're a targeted individual, there's a really good reason why they're telling you not to go to a doctor. Do not get surgery. I am telling you, do not do it. Don't, because you do that, they're going to end up doing something to you that you are definitely going to regret. And especially if you're going through EMF, do not go there. And I get it, not everybody understands how it either works or how it is. I get that. I didn't even, if someone were to tell me this like around at the beginning of this year or so, or even a couple of years ago, I probably wouldn't even believe it. But when you experience it, then you start to understand exactly what it is. So again, I'll show you this one more time. There are ghost apps on your phone when they actually start to hack your stuff, and they're disguised as to look like something when it's really not what it seems. As you see, that says front server, but the app I clicked on is Fuse Location. So I go to battery, you go to its background. You see, is got stuff for like background activity. I got that turned off. I'm probably gonna find even more apps related to this and more apps that are hidden. So I'm gonna keep searching here as I record this. Go to battery. Is this one different? No, looks like it's the same. Data usage, and it seems like because that I don't get it. Like that doesn't make sense. The app that it says app data usage, right? So front server should not be showing up on here yet. All these apps that you see here, these are not apps that I installed at all, like none. And why would, like, you see this, right? Like, why would there be an app labeled com.lge provider system UI? That doesn't make sense because you got the system software updates for that stuff. And if I scroll back and I go down, you're going to see something really strange. Now, usually you have the primary app and then you got the systems support app. Now, you see, let's see, where is that? Let's see, there's Update Center. So there's one, but there's actually, there was actually like two others there. Oh, there it is. Software update, software update, software update. why on earth would I have like three? I get one of them's like the system software, but it would say that usually. But even if it doesn't, like, it doesn't make sense to still have two apps that are the same. So one of them's a fake and one of them's the real deal. And what you need to know about this, and I've stated this before, I'll scroll down, I'll go to new software update. As you can see, as I stated earlier this morning, that update is an older update going back as far as August 27, 2019. Now, as I stated before, that stuff turns down whatever up-to-date security firmware that you already have installed on your phone. If you need to do a real update on your phone, my advice is just to do a factory reset or a hard reboot. You do that, and the newest line of software will be automatically updated. Now, miraculously, what I noticed is, like, after doing stuff like that, I would still get a new update after that, but it wasn't a new update, it was an older update. So my question is, and whenever I would check my my update thing, it would say your phone is already up to date, which was very odd. So basically, they'll have it in the state of a state of limbo, to where it can't even detect the real new software update, and they're feeding you these fake software updates, kind of like an interception. So let's see, restrict background. Yeah, that looks like that's off. Storage, go back. Data usage, go back. Now, here, as you can see, there shouldn't be a app like this at all on this phone, called Shutdown Monitor. And as you can see, it doesn't even have a usual icon. It just has that very suspicious looking Android bit icon. So let's see what this thing has. And yeah, it's like the background activity is already excluded on that. Let's go to storage. Memory, 3.6 megabytes. Alright, looks like that one's taken care of. And you gotta forgive me, it's usually I get like sleepy around this time, so I can't help but to yawn. Let's see what this one has. Back. Okay. Go here. No. Data usage. And it seems like it's like what they would do is they'll install like a bunch of secondhand apps that are go undetected, and then they'll install a main server app that has the predominant control. And those smaller apps are like designed to control like different aspects of your phone. I don't even know why. I'm beginning to think they may actually like forcibly root your phone, but I don't know. I'm still like, even though I'm finding out new stuff, I'm still just learning as I go. Yeah, let's I don't even, quick video editor, that can go, because I don't even remember even installing that. Proxy handler, go to battery usage. No. Okay, don't worry about it. Go to battery, nothing. But yeah, I just wanted to just show this little feature off, because I know a lot of people who are going through this situation. They've had they've had like their electronics hacked, and it's been a situation where it's not on, and their financial information gets exposed. One thing I will say, like if you like when it comes to a bank account and everything, do not use a phone to access it. I'm telling you, just go to the bank. It's better to just go to the bank and just get your information that way. That's your best option. Back. Why do I keep clicking on that? Predacious usage only when roaming. Always restrict background data. Now, some of these apps may be legitimate apps, but for your phone. But with these hacking attempts, that means that they're getting information from those apps that otherwise you wouldn't want out, such as like your location, like how a lot of people end up getting stalked, but they can't, it seems like they can't get these people, to back off, or they can never really lose them. Let's see, what about this one? Alright, so I guess that's about all I'm gonna, that can stay on because I need that for some other stuff. This can go, that's the power suit. Okay. Now, whatever this is, but yeah, you need to be mindful of that. Like, you see how it says advanced modify system settings, but I have it on no. If I go on battery, it says background activity, but I got that clicked off. Now, another thing that is more to it than just that. There's another thing, as I stated before, and that would be the developer options. I go back, and as you can see, it's not up now, but I go to system, and then there it is. I guarantee you, if you look up and go to systems on your phone, you will not see this. That's why you need to go to about phone and click on build number around like 5 times. Then you back out of that, and then it'll activate this. Now I'm gonna, as it says, turning on that. That is another thing you don't know about background. Like, you see, background's a process limit. Turn that to no process limit. And as I stated before, they can run stuff in the background of your phone, and with that, it allows them to gain access. So that's basically what I wanted to touch bases on. I will be uploading this soon, but not right now. For everyone, I hope you have a good night, because I know I'm definitely about to go to sleep. Anyway, God bless you all, and hope things get better. Although with these gang stalkers, it tends to be a challenge at times.